Alright, run along, sweetie. Daddy's got to talk with his friends. So we made a lot of jokes and had a lot of fun in this video, but there's one thing serious that I want to talk to you about. Trail embarrassment. 1 in every 4 off-roaders come across trail embarrassment. And that is where people are standing all around with cameras and cell phones, and they get you doing an embarrassing thing or an embarrassing break. My name is Briley Taylor, and I'm with 6 Feet Under Fab, and there are people out there just like you. I myself experienced a situation just like this in this video. Please enjoy. What is going on, guys? I'm Briley Taylor. This is my son Easton Taylor. We are with 6 Feet Under Fab, and we are about to go on a road trip. Where are we going, Easton?
We're going to Uwharrie.
That's right. So we're going to Uwharrie National Forest. We are going to the full-size Jeep, the East Coast Invasion. And so we've got beef cheeks loaded up. We've got the LJ loaded up. My buddy Steven is going to be driving my LJ this weekend. His Jeep is down. This Jeep right here pretty much drives itself, so all you have to do is let out the clutch and just give it a little gas, and she'll go wherever you want her to go. So we've got my F-250 all loaded down. Easton, you got all your stuff? Yeah, I bet. So Easton wanted to pack himself, so I'm sure we'll be stopping at Walmart to get everything that he forgot. So it'll take us about 4 hours to get there. I'll probably have to stop and get him some food on the way. And of course we gotta stop and get groceries and everything like that. But anyway, let's hit the road. So we just made it to the outpost, and there's the outpost right there. So we're gonna go in and get a season pass for this year. That way we can come back pretty much anytime that we want to. But we're gonna get beef cheeks unloaded, and then we're gonna set up our tents, hopefully before dark. And there is a rain cloud right out there, so hopefully that'll, y'all can't see it. Yeah, right there. Rain cloud right there, so hopefully that'll go around us. To be honest with you, I didn't check the weather at all, so no raincoats, nothing like that. So anyway, it's part of the adventure, ain't that right, Easton? Mm-hmm. What are you eating? Jolly Ranchers?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. So we have beef cheeks off of the trailer, and we are heading to the campground. And check out this view. You can't beat these views. I love it around here. You like it too, Easton?
Yeah.
I do too. What are you doing? Alright, so we made it to camp. This is at the group camp at Uwharrie. It's where they do the East Coast Invasion right here. So I got us a spot. Me and Easton over there in the corner. There's our little home sweet home right there. Camp Easton. What you think, Easton?
Hello.
Nice little camp setup. This place is awesome. So we got like bathrooms over there, and there's showers over there, so it's really cool. I didn't have my camera on me, but I did hear a train go by. It was kind of weird. I've never heard a train out here before. Interesting. So before we call it a night, I've got to go and check out some of these rigs. This one reminds me of beef cheeks here. This is awesome. This is the actual Cherokee Chief. Oh, that's sick. What? What's this? And the hater pipe right out the hood. I love it. This thing is rowdy. Man, I love this thing. The War Chief. Sweet. So there's all kinds of Jeeps out here for this event. We've got, of course, some full-size Jeeps. I think there's a couple of Rubicons. I mean, there's a Gladiator, a couple of Land Rovers. There is a XJ over there. I mean, a bunch of cool stuff. There's a LJ, J10, CJ5. That's awesome. That's my buddy Zach's yellow Wagoneer over there. Yeah, official banner. Check this J10 out. This thing is so sick. Don't get in that mud. This thing is like immaculate. Holy crap. This is like J10 goals right here. This thing is like flawless. There's not a speck of rust on it. Some 37s, 8 lugs.
On the trail with me.
You took that on the trail with you?
Yeah.
That's cool. You got the tires muddy. It's like East Coast Gear Supply 60, looks like it. Some Fox shocks, disc brakes. It looks like it's got a Dana 60 front. It looks like East Coast Gear Supply 60. PSC hydro assist, bump stop. This thing is set up nice. It's got the high steer. Is this really your truck? Come on, man.
My truck's right there. If you check under it, it's
This thing is sick too.
Yeah, that's Zach's.
That's right, it's Zach's.
I like it.
Yeah. It's a magic school bus, ain't it?
This right here is.
I love this thing. It's probably one of my favorite XJ builds right here with the EXO cage.
That's ours.
That's yours? You told me that J10 was yours. I love this right here. That like recessed winch.
There's a lot of love in that thing.
Yeah, I bet. It's cool though. I love this setup. This thing is awesome. This thing is so cool. 8 lug. Oh, manual. Okay, I'm tore up. The kids are out here catching fireflies. I don't know if they're showing up on camera, but they're everywhere. I'm trying to be still. So everywhere I point the camera, they don't show up. I think they're camera shy.
Firefly.
That's cool. There you go. So Steven showed up last night with the LJ. There's storms coming. I probably should have cleaned this thing out. Whoops. It's a Bigfoot sighting. This thing is nuts. Got 43-inch Mickey Thompsons, full hydro steering. That was awesome.
Tires might be too small.
You'll be all right. Let's see what the East Coast Gear Supply WJ's got for us.
Like a champ.
Drop shaft. Same thing as last time. No, it just broke off. It don't look like a clean brake. I think it's just the strap broke. Like it did last time. Drag the drive shaft to the ground. Are you taking out a four-wheel drive? All right. All right, don't go anywhere. Just get winch forward, back up there.
Tired?
Oh my gosh.
Okay, Dad, let's go.
Well, it sheared off of the again on the yoke. So something is going on making this thing not happy. Man, that sucks. Well, since I broke, I'll watch other people try it. Good job.
That's how we do it.
That guy's
Good.
He's only 73.
It's not making any noise. That's nuts. Well, that sucks that I broke, but it could have been a lot worse. It just sucks. It was like the first real obstacle of the day. Well, that's how it is. You can see right here, this is where I broke. Not cool, but oh, that was sick. So we got the drive shaft kind of buttoned up just like we did last time, and we're just gonna try to bomb the trails in 2-wheel drive. Got the kids with me. I think they're eating all my Slim Jims. But anyway, we're gonna try to keep trucking on, have a good day, and get some more wheeling in. Maybe try to fix it once we get to some flat area. But what do y'all think? Y'all having fun?
Yeah.
Y'all like the Cybertruck?
Yeah.
Probably just have to pre-run everywhere, but that'll be okay too. Crap, there's a deep hole right here. Try to avoid it. Yeah, this thing does good in 2-wheel drive. So we took a break from the Jeeps and we're gonna let the kids play in the creek here. So we're gonna try to get back to camp and see if I can get the broken bolts out of that yoke and see if I can get the drive shaft back connected. The bolts are pretty much sheared off in that yoke, so I don't know if that's gonna be successful, but we're at least gonna try. So we're trying to get the bolt out of the pinion, out of the yoke there. Is it spinning at all?
No.
Rats. So some more J10s just pulled up. Check this thing out. It is sick. Holy crap. This thing looks so good. There's something about full-size Jeeps on Swampers that really does it for me. Man, that thing is awesome. Please be manual. Yep. Sweet. I love the matching spare too. We got all the Jeeps lined up. With y'all, I thought we would get a little bit more wheeling done than what we did, but we kind of just ended up working on this and kind of ran out of time and daylight. So we're heading back to the truck and trailer now to go ahead and load up and head on to the house. The kids are tired. They've been playing hide and seek in the woods. So Full disclosure, I had all intentions of this being a full-on wheeling video with a bunch of full-size Jeeps, but honestly, I spent more time underneath my Jeep than anything, and sometimes that's just how these wheeling trips go. You have full intentions of off-roading, and then you spend the entire weekend or the full day just working on something in hopes that you can get it going. But unfortunately, one of the bolts did break off inside of the yoke, and we kept trying and trying to get it out, and it just didn't work out. So sorry about that, guys. I have some plans for old Beef Cheeks here to get it back up and running and better than it was before, because I'm kind of tired of breaking this thing. Every time I flex it out and give it gas, it snaps those U-joint straps. But anyway, we're gonna head back to the outpost and get everything loaded up on the truck, and then we're gonna be heading back to Kinston. So I have everything off of the trailer, and now it's ready to get washed up. I don't like to let that Uwharrie mud sit on my Jeep too long, just because if you've ever been to Uwharrie, it really just seeps into whatever it's on and doesn't like to come off. It's kind of like henna tattoos for Jeeps. So I'm gonna get these Jeeps washed up, and then we're gonna see if we can fix the Cherokee here. Got Beef Cheeks here in the shop. So now I think I'm just gonna try to get that yoke off, just because I have a different idea that I want to do. Instead of just have the straps, I want to drill out the yoke and use one of these U-bolt tight straps. These are a lot stronger than the straps that I'm using. I think I still have an underlying issue. I'm gonna try to get that yoke off and show you what I'm up against here. So here's the yoke right here, and you can see right there where it is broke off. I don't know if that's where we were tapping on it trying to get it to spin. I pretty much spent the majority of the day trying to get this bolt out so that way I could wheel, but that really sucks. Really sucks. So I got this one out. Couldn't get that one. It really sucked. So I got this cleaned up here in the vise, and I'm just kind of looking over it, just seeing any damages. I see something going on right there. I'm not really concerned with that. I can fix that. A little gouge right there. But look at this. I found this kind of interesting. So these right here, you can see where the caps from the drive shaft, where it looks like it was contacting that. You can see right there where it's kind of squished. So I think I got too much articulation going on. So I probably need to throw some limit straps on there. I need to get this broken bolt out. So that's probably what I'm gonna work on now. Oh my gosh, why couldn't this have happened yesterday? Look, so I took this chisel right here and just started working it, and actually found a groove that I could spin it, and it actually started spinning. And then I hit it enough, just enough, where I can get some vice grips on it. So I tried this probably for 2 hours. I tried hitting it with a chisel and it wouldn't spin. And somehow I get it to my shop and I start hitting it and it comes right out.
Alrighty then.
So now I'm going to drill out these threads. I'm going to be using this style right here. This is just a U-joint repair kit from Dorman that I had. I'm going to just be drilling this out and then doing the U-bolt straps like that. So it's going to be a lot stronger. And then I'm going to come back and just clean everything up really good. Maybe grind out some of this right here. Try to figure out what my issue is, but I'm going to go ahead and start drilling these out. All right, I'm going to call this successful. So I've got all 4 drilled out. I did go in with my 1/2-inch belt sander and just clean up all the surfaces and make sure it was all good and no burrs or anything like that. There was a burr right there. And there was another one, I think it was right there. But I got all the burrs off, and then I did clearance this just a wee bit, but not enough to, you know, take away any of the integrity of the yoke or anything. I got it to where this goes in and out on both sides, and now this is ready to go back in the Jeep. So I'm gonna toss this back in the Jeep, and then we'll be ready to go. All right, guys, that's gonna do it for this video. Full disclosure, I really intended on this video being a full-blown wheeling trip. Hindsight, I wish I would have not tried to fix this at the campsite or on the trail. I wish I would have just parked it and then just rode with somebody and got some better footage. But I really thought I could fix it on the trail, and I guess I just didn't have the right angle on it or something like that. So, and if you have a full-size Jeep and you are anywhere on the East Coast of the United States, you should definitely check out the East Coast Invasion put on by the Carolina Full-Size Jeep Club. But anyway, guys, I really appreciate y'all watching. If you don't mind, hit that like button and make sure that you are subscribed to the channel so you don't miss out on any other full-size Jeep stuff, Comanche stuff, more wheeling trips. I promise I'm going to try to get some more wheeling trips out. And then, of course, I'll be building this for the Bleepin' Jeep Beast Wars. So if you're into full-size Jeeps, make sure that you are subscribed. And anyway, I appreciate y'all watching, and we'll see y'all next time.